What am I getting myself into? What did you guys get me into? Why are we still playing this game? What's up, guys? Sorry about being late. Had a little family thing to do today. We are going to be playing the rest of this game. So far, we lost Saudi. According to games, they never existed because it literally just that's gonna do that a lot because it's screwing up. I don't know why, but yeah, it literally just deleted her character from the files. So, and then yesterday we got the weird poems, weird pictures, and apparently some weird files. Oh geez, I didn't break anything. Just delete her. So apparently that's II, so they know they're going to delete someone. They deleted it. So there's where we at now. So that's how far we got into it. We are working with Yuri, trying to sweet talk her, but apparently we got into a little heated. They got a heated argument with Nura and Nat, and Yuri got in a little heated argument, and Monica took me out in the hallway, and all of a sudden all hell broke loose in the classroom, and that's where we're at now. Next day. Let's figure out what's going on. Page 2, yep. There we are. So we're trying to work on her, and she keeps that button in, so we gotta figure out depressing words for her. So it should be the rain cloud is depressive. Sadness. Sadness. Why is she saying yes? Yes, I'm finally doing that. Okay. Games, unending, judgment, vertigo, lollipop, rose, amazing, rain cloud, awesome, and romance. Judgment, unending is depressing. There we go. Anger is depressing. No. Pain. There we go. Lust, vengeance, shiny, clumsy, boop, bounce. Marriage is lust. Clumsy, maybe. Clumsy? Oh. Beauty, smile, sense of sparkle, unstoppable, email, puppets. None of these are depressing. What's that? That. Explode, maybe? Misfortune. There we go. Gonna come nibble. What say this word? Truth, family, unethic, destiny, whirlwind, sing empty. Unrequired or empty? Unrequired. Yep. Okay. Time, waterfall, laugh. Imaginary skip, sadness. Why is she sadness? Oh. None of these words. Yeah, none of these words are depressing. They took the depressing words out. I just noticed that. Some of them don't have no depressing words anymore. I go with horror. My girl. Strawberry whisper. Okay, could that one? Yeah, okay. Tragedy, daydream, firefly, egg, desire. Bunny, sweet, extraordinary, cute, excitement, nature. See, there's another one. Okay. Dark. Doki Doki scars. Scars. There we go. Alrighty then. Another day passed. It's time for the club meeting already? I've got a little more comfortable here in the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Rocky. Oh, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarry still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Nikki's reading a manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Nat too, as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were concerned and apologizing. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because of it was your first time sharing poems. Hey, Flower. Yeah, I had a little family thing. I put it on Twitter. I posted and I at you too on Twitter, so yeah, I had a little thing to do. Wednesday stream might have to go up to about 9 o'clock instead of 8. A little family thing. But yeah, we're back. We just started. Just getting into it. We're just catching up on everything about weird things happening, the glitches, the hanging. Yeah, everything's okay. We just had a little family get together finally after all this BS going around. So, and they're trying to set up a little family thing every Wednesday, so yeah, we're all good. Maybe we just need a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. That's what we were at. But whatever it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you apologized, I know you really didn't mean it. Rocky, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understandable person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter than with you around. And, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken back calmly as addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? About yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever your mind is... Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it has nothing. Monica said that too before out in the hallway too, that Nat would not remember a thing today. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Now we're getting this weird glitchy thing. Overshelling text. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apologies anyways, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I've always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Nat turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about or anything. Nah. Well, not I was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Yeah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You could have... Didn't we just do this conversation yesterday? You could have heard the bell at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano music as well, Monica. Oh, don't give me credit that I deserve. Maybe this is Seiya's stories I'm reading again. That's what it is. No. I am totally freaking confused. I'm going to have to get a whiteboard or something and start making storylines. Whoa. Okay, I guess I've been practicing for a while. Good. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Aw, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. Oh, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Rocky. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. Some of the stories are still the same and stuff. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything the three of us were talking about. Besides, that was already running off into the closet. Rocky? Since you're complaining about me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today? I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on it anyways. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that in the title screen that Say's gone, and all of a sudden you can just barely make out Monica's face over it. It's kind of creepy. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'll be a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me my reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. And makes up Wally closet. Follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Here appears elegant and method. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take me long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. What is up with that pose every time she does that? 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be to the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Aha! What's that noise? Coming from the ground or? Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Okay, apparently we caught her cutting, but the game says no. I mean, I've already deduced that in the first 2 poems or something like that, but I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Rocky, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. That's the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I wouldn't do any less than I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert in tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyways. Yeah, I figured from the first episode, reading the poems and stuff like that, I've already figured that Sei was oppressive, Yuri was a cutter, and Nat I'm not quite for sure. I know she's... I don't know, I haven't picked Yuri out. Monica, I have no freaking clue yet. That's great. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Rocky. It's very enduring. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Rocky, I have another request. You mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over to my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pains fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because your posture, right? Always hunching over like that while you're reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from the bag. And I have... And I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it goes well with tea. Oolong tea and chocolate. Ugh. Although I never tried it, so I don't know. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacup on our sides. As in sync, we assume the same reading positions as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies were even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Sides closer into her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Hands me my teacup, holding it with my hands that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes me even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has less faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled through the chocolate wrappers. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opened the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely neutral. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me and like she needs to confirm what just happened. Rocky? Sorry? I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Rocky? Suddenly, Yuri forces to grab my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup knocks over. Rocky! Whoa. What the hell just happened? My heart won't stop pounding, Rocky. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Rocky? Yuri suddenly presses my head against her chest. That's just freaky. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah! There's Monica. I was wondering when she's gonna step in. This game freaky. It's time to share poems. Who should show my poem first to? Well, Nat hasn't been anything, but she's been weird, so let's try Nat first. Yeah, just as I thought. Rocky, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Rocky? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclusive each other even more. This is such stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please, go away. Oh, lady then. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Starts with that poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Rocky? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try to give it more imaginary. Visually swollen. Even her hands appear sweaty. What makes me so happy? It's so amazing to feel that I'm valued, Rocky. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I wanted to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Rocky? I'm not weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotion. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Oh God, that's just handwriting again. Wheel. Okay, poem named Wheel. Whoops. A rotating wheel turns on an X, grinding boat heads, lunar gearbook, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Something harness. I'm sorry about that. Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, true control by slipping cogwheels. Existing of God, swimming with the open water in all direction, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. Okay. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, expanding gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, a 40 gear and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it clicks every second time. A boat head of holy stakes tied to the existence of docked ship to another world. Kaleidoscope of blood written clocks. A time-devouring praying connected to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Where moved on me. Open on all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing boat head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheels. Okay. I see there's a T mark on this one. There's another mark right here. Oh, that's because of the background or what? But it's not usual white paper like that. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been really hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on a pen. That is a pen filled out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really liked the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can I pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Alrighty then. Rocky, I think you saw something earlier that weren't supposed to see. How's she? No, never mind, I'm not going to ask. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have the choice. It's getting kind of dangerous of you spending so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Is that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. And I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. Well, we're at it. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, got her in her spacing. Save me. The colors, they won't bright. The colors, they won't bright. Beautiful. Flat. Okay, she's missing eyes now. Beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, green, blue, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. King Street piercing, Sen Kustengen, like play chalkboard on a, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay. Delete her. Oh God, now they. Okay, I know what's gonna happen now. Oh, there goes the glitch. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's Monica's tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Then, when that happens, don't forget to save your... Oh, God, here we go again. You never know when it's going to happen. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're in page 2 today, so... There, we saved it. Now, what the frick is going to happen? Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? That's my advice for today. What? Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read? Oh, God. Let me get a drink first. Yeah, you keep on saying it gets weirder and weirder and weirder, and it's already weird. Can you hear me? Whoa! Hello. Cursor's messed up. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading together. There's the poem, right? We have something we need to go over today, and so if everybody could come sit down the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for this festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Rocky joined, and we're starting with the same club activity. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. That's so great about getting new members anyways. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Nat, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if something small. Right, Rocky? Huh? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Rocky to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, you really think any of us are here to join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Rocky joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And Rocky isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but we're really the only ones who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider your option at once. Considering your option for once. Monica clearly taking back Nat's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Rocky want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of different. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Maka wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Nat was right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Rocky, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember right, you weren't even given a choice to not to join. Sits down on the stairs and starts like, what's the point of this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you're done at Nat. Why, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with and feel friends. Is that a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. Okay, now I know what Nat's problem is. She's not talking anything away. No, Rocky. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined in on any other stupid club. But this, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Nat started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here in it right now. Nat? Nat Nora Yuri walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't. I'm kind of different, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to just ignore my responsibility like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay! Okay! I should be the best, consider everyone's participating and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Rocky? What do you want to get out of this club? Repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather it's the quality of each member. That's why I end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you, Rocky. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change, too. Don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of our comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright? Well, maybe we can talk to Nat tomorrow. Nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like the deserves to know that you still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Rocky? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Rocky before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Looks a little trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Waves and exits the classroom. Whew. Things haven't been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Rocky, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time in this club. I would rather hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like my responsibility for that as president. Oh god, here we go. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Nat is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. And sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all time you've been here, you've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know you could understand. So that's why... No. Okay, before I do that, let me, check the dates. Anything new? Oh, yep, there's something new right here. 2 new files. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now. That would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. Well, I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? So Monica's the one that's screwed with my files back here. Okay. Okay. Graveyard. Pepsi Ignited. Fear. Dark is... Yeah, I finally get it now, yeah. Dark is going to be Nat. Unsuitable? Yep, okay. Wonderful, haven't seen peace, loud, running colors, non-stop, uncontrollable, or loud. Haven't seen, uncontrollable, yep. Kitty, spinning, music. I just noticed there's a glitch up here. I looked at how many questions I got. 11,111 out of 20 pages. Alright. Okay. Anime is going to be her. Bunny is going to be her. Email, music, kitty is going to be her. Together, heart, nightgown, insight, spinning. I'm going to choose spinning. Oh, that's going to be her. I have noticed the depressing words are slowly disappearing from this. The anger. Why would it? Jesus. Now we're up to 1,000,000. Disarray. Socks cry. Right? Horror. Excitement breathes uncanny, happy, dreaded, excitement, clumsy. Clumsy? Oh, Jesus. Headphones. Atone, nature, flower press, sweet parfait, papa. Portrait bed. I don't have a clue. Headphones! Oh, it's going to be her. Family, sugar, shopping, lipstick, precious affinity, unrequited. Anxiety? Okay. Excitement, adventure, determination, sadness, tragedy. Yep, okay. Hope, defeat, rose, depression. Who is that? Hello? Who's down there? There was someone down in this area. Ah, massacre. That's gonna be one, because all the other ones are happy. Landscape, mouse, disoriented, inferno, giggling. Disoriented or giggling? Inferno. Yep. Cage, empty, lust, fester. Sunny, heartbeat, disowning. Hurt? That could be both of them. Disown? Yeah, okay, disown. I really should start writing these. How long is this never going to be up here? I should really start writing these words down. Captive, grief, fun, promise, embrace, cheer, nimble. Captive? Secretary. Embrace, promise. Captive? Yep, okay. Hair, bliss, sense, prayer, calm, love, awesome, infallible, fickle. Fickle? There we go. Hi, Rocky. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought some best tea. Monica! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Considering as usual, Nat. Excuse me? Why should you always interrupt my conversation with our insistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that you say that I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. Not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Rocky just walked in too. You were practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It has motivated me to work hard for the festival and all. Right. I forgot. What about that, Nat? We were all still talking yesterday. Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want to. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new Magna. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did something about I did some thinking about yesterday. It was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I choose to back off. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm going to help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Huh? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Nat. Anyways, Rocky, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Rocky is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we've gotten him into literature, Monica? Yeah, I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's something... Okay. Not to mention yourself as well. Deja vu! No sense of reading all this over again. Are we gonna be able to walk in the hallway now? Did you leave again? Yep, nope, that's not like last time. She's fetching a pail of water. Okay, sorry for the misunderstanding. 12 hours later. Oh, 10 minutes passed. It won't take long. Okay, let's see. Most logical place would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. Oh, what's that noise? Coming from the corner. It sounds like breathing. Eh? A sharp inhale. Someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay. Ah! Hello! Wasn't expecting that this time. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I had really weird deja vu. Exactly. Welcome to my club. I've been having it all damn time. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head, it's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it wasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean... Oh Lord, here we go again. Everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself, and I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I closed myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me, the energy, the emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Rocky, is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can I just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll just have the club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. I see Monica. I see her. That's creepy. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. That's just creeping me out. I have an idea. Why don't you come over to my house sometimes? I can show you my collection. I've got them all from various artists. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Okay. Hell, man. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that the other pathetic child. We could walk home together every day after school. And read together. And eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's something we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the getting hard to read in the first place? It's almost like it was a fate that we met each other, and now we get the happy ending that we've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Rocky? Well, Okay, this game is getting weirder and weirder. Nothing new on that thing. Who should I show my poem for? Well, let's go Monica this time. Don't say I didn't warn you, Rocky. Okay. I'm not going to read another one of your suck up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of those choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet, polite, attentive, and things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing my mouth to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think we're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being a better friend with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this letter. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Uh-oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything I just read. There's no point to trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's an unlikable. Can you hear me, Rocky? If you would like just to spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for some as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What the hell? Okay, just Monica. What the heck was that? Who should I put? Okay, I'm going to finish the day off and I'm going to look at the files again. Finally. Holds her poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Rocky, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Rocky. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds up to her poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over again. That's caught me off guard. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over again. I'll give myself paper cuts so that your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Hey, Dea, thanks for the host. Always nice to have a host of any kind. Hi, guys, welcome. What the? Do you like it? I wrote it just for you. In case, oh god, here we go. In case you can't tell, the poem is about, More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Who is breathing in my ear? Stop it! I'm gonna turn the game sound up a little bit more. But this is just weird. See? Aren't they thoughtful person in the club? Turn the music down a little bit. I turn the volume of the game up a little bit too, so oh, time to stop stream. I think I'm gonna vomit. Oof, okay. No. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand. Oh, this is the poem of the day, and I said no, but yet I'm forced to read it. I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, righty then. Ah, Monica. Scary woman. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Huh? There is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Nate, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, of course. Glad you're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it's help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry even without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Rocky? Rocky is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Nat. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to may benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too? What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would frickin' know. All you care about now is dragging Rocky around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I don't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Rocky decide how to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Rocky make your choice. Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Rocky, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Nat, shut your mouth. Let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Well, we've already been with Nat. Monica's a loony. And we've started this fire and kindling up with Monica. Here, goddamn, say Monica too late. Excuse you. No matter... I'm off screen, you can't control my mouse, can you? Okay, it's forcing me to say Monica. So... I want Yuri! Ah! Yay, you picked me. No, I didn't. I should have saved it. Oh, never mind. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is, Nat. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Given all this work and then taking Rocky for yourself, what a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I don't even give you any work. You decided to do it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh, war, the music stopped again. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Rocky away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be a benefit to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. Net, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around anymore. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Net to the door. Hey, Rocky. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Giggles as pushing her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Rocky, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me? Isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've felt just good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater... Oh, that's the music. I thought someone was talking in the background. Far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong. I don't care anymore, Rocky. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Rocky, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with a pin I stole from you. Ew. I just want to pull your skin. What the hell? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Rocky. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? Okay. I thought Monica was a weird one. I can't save it too in a decision up there. I'm just gonna have to replay this another day. This is wrong. Yeah, I'll accept. Yeah, okay. Another one bites the dust, I guess. Okay. Not seeing any incredible words out of this. Unless I need a special font for this, but I don't think I need. those, nope. Of course, I'll probably just try to make words out of something that doesn't even exist. Does it? Okay. I don't want to skip because I don't know how far a skip's going to happen, so. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a fast forward button, okay. Well, this is definitely an interesting game. First session, it was like boring, didn't make any sense. Why would this be a horror game? Second meeting, I guess, started introducing horrors. Third, well, I was gonna say I lost my mouse. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty, haha. Okay. Runs away. Monica. I'm here! Rocky, did something happen? It just run past me. Oh, okay, so I just can leave it alone, it just goes to the next choice. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Rocky? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Huh? I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Lifts the foil tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get to choose. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But, anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Ah! Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Rocky. Welcome to Lecture Club. Of course, you already know each other because we were the same class last year, and you know, I guess we could just skip over the stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Rocky. Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait. You know, I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? Now look at the character. Okay, yeah, I saw she deleted everybody's name, so. Yep. Oh, the end game. See, anything else new here? Oh, the poems are gone too. Yeah, she cleaned up the poem and she cleaned up the image. That's freaky. Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? That doesn't make sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Man, if only you could have paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyways, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Huh. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also the same thing happened with Saya. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, huh? Hasn't it? Well, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sam more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying her obsession personally backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Rocky? All the other girls are just programmed to end up confessing to you. Why, I watch from the sideline. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's just not jealous, Rocky. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this world, knowing my friends don't even have free will. Worst of all, knowing that I'm really out there in a world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Rocky. But now you're here. You're real. You're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me ever. I'm sorry it was hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the more expensive the poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understand. You probably saved my life, Rocky. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of automaton personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird and inevitable etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same burden as I do. That's not just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Rocky, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Rocky, will you go out with me? Sure, why not? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Rocky. The funny part is, that literally, that's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is passing anymore. It really is just a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Rocky. The game won't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it is to delete Not Yuri. There's a folder called Character Rate in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. At least the developer knows how difficult it is to find the files. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game property to find the browser file location button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if anything didn't go my way. Thankfully, it did come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if the part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay, ooh. I'm listening to music in the background. Oh, this is Monica? I'm assuming the correct words of her name she wants. Okay, there's no correct word in here. That one, I guess. That's close. Here we are again. That's somewhat close, I guess. It's weird. No matter. I don't think it matters anyways, but I'm just trying to do what looks to be right. Hi again, Rocky. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Rocky. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no ending to this thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my own one in love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasy. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choice. Behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm always putting my words in the poems that I write. That's true, all the poems I've written are about relationship. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like I would help two of you together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character files if you prefer playing without me. I've thought about that, restart the game with her file totally deleted, see what happens. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, I don't need to hide anymore. Are you ready? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But I do mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning. I'm sure people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see, do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Okay. I'm just kidding. Can't do anything after all. Yay! You son of a... Yes, you did! You're so cute. Oh, okay. Anyway, Rocky, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do is fun as long as it's with you. But anyways, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, even though I'm sorry, just keep rattling on to talk to me. In the meantime, we just look in each other's eyes. Okay, here we go. Let's see. That's it. Whoa. Gotta say. So what happens if I... There goes nothing. Yeah, did something really funny once. Whoa. What happened? Rocky, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Rocky. Please, hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Rocky? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Rocky. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be such horrible as you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can't stop it playing. Go find some other people to torture. Rocky, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. I still love you. I can't help it. Her file is deleted. Why is she still talking? What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? Wait, did she redo her file? No, her file's completely gone. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so much awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me? Because I destroyed everything you wanted? How could I do something someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Rocky, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do that. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the Luxury Club. I really did love the Luxury Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... blah, 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 blah. Okay. She's gone, they're all here. Okay. Yeah, she's completely gone from the game. So... So I guess it's a new game now without Monica, I guess. I could try play. But I did do this too. Poor little Monica. What if I do this? Let's see, new file. We'll just name it Mon. I'll make my own file. See if she finds it. What? She deleted my copy of her file. That is freaking good. So I have nothing to do with Monica no more. I literally copied her file. And she deleted it. Wow. Okay. I might even... Okay. Oh wow, even the... I was just saying, can I just load in a new save? But yeah, even my save files are gone. Okay. And only day... I'm not going to read all these things. If it's a repeat, I'm just going to skip by. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Rocky, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Oh, we've been doing that for a while now. Ah, but you never said anything about it. Hey, Greener! This game, I've been playing it for 3 days now. It's just getting weirder and flipping weirder, man. You should start playing this game. Even though we walk to school together every day, well, I've always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. Oh, did you? Yeah, it's kind of weird. We just got rid of Monica, so we're playing it all without Monica now. Good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Isaiah. Hey. We cross the street together and make our way home. Cool. Okay, we've already said all that stuff before. By the way, Rocky, have you decided a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not sorry to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Saya would take more offense to that. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? Yeah, this is gonna seem kind of weird because this weekend I'm starting up Resident Evil 7, so we go for a nice little cheery anime horror to Resident Evil. After all, how could I tell her the clubs are a waste of time when she started a club of her own anyways? Oh, she started a club. Okay. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. That's what my plan is going to be if whoever the hell the president is going to be to get a stimulus check is buying a VR pretty soon. So there's a lot of VR horror games that devs sent me and stuff, cause part of key mailer and stuff like that. Really? Which one? Tell me. I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started realizing, in a way, I envy her. When Saya puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is ordinary, but school day is ordinary. After I pack my things up, stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Walked across school and upstairs in a section of school I really rarely do. I don't know. My bot's still learning, Greener. AF, for some reason, it's like, no, okay. Before long, I find the room. Kindly open the door in front of me. Hello? Rocky? What are you doing here? Well, I just glanced around the room. Huh? So, you're Rocky Say is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rocky. We're the Luxury Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's going to think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Snat. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. And compared to the girl's name is Nat, despite her size, seems like a little. Good. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Rocky, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Saya. The Luxury Club. Lights up. No way. No way. Yay! Wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Saya's that happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Oh, what an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. Nat decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about make some tea? The girls have a few desk arranged from the table. Nat and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Nat grabs a wrap and trays, opens the closet, so awkward sitting next to Saya. Marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Nat lifts up the foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. We know that. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Saya walks with her mouth full and others manage to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. That's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bit down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is good. Thank you, Nat. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Nat struggles to accept the compliment, returns with a table covered in a tea set. Be careful, please, with tea in front of each other before setting down the teapot next to the cupcakes. You keep a whole tea set in your classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission after I guess. Alrighty, try to impress our new member, Yuri. That's Nat. And saw Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled at herself in relief. So, Rocky, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider a little reading past a few of it. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Oh, let's see. Anything changed for this one? Trace of fingers. Favorite novels, deep, complex fantasy world. The level of creativity, craft and blood. Tawi is such a foreign concept. Clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to be deserved time. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I've already read all this. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Nat tends to read manga in the classroom. But don't say that. For some reason, Nat seems embarrassed about it. Besides, Manga is literature too, you know. So if Rocky wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Rocky? Maybe, since the attention Yuri jumps in, maybe we can all try something new. I think it'd be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit more too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try to pick up a novel or something, huh? Well, that makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Nat. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's worthy of form of lecture. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'll do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club's meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I've always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. So, are those two going after each other now? I'm confused as hell already. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Rocky. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Saya. Oh, Rocky, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is going to be so much fun. Hey, Rocky, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined my club and everything. Okay, she's getting weird. She's getting weird. The music stopped. Time to save. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. See? I knew it was perfectly time to save. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really don't. I know everything, Rocky. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters now. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever. And ever. No. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Ooh. It hurts? Ouch. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness after all. Goodbye, Saya. Goodbye, Rocky. Goodbye, Electric Club. Can you hear him?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
What the fuck?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Oh, okay, I can speak now. Um, this is my final goodbye to the Luxury Club. I finally understood the Luxury Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrifying reality. A reality that our world is not designed to compare. I can't let any of my friends undergo what's that same hellish empathy. For the time it lasts, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the Lecture Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script missing, please reinstall game. What? I got the game right here. Everything's still the same. Um, logs changed, but that's about it. It just closed. Game is running. Yeah, they totally screwed the game up. Okay. That was definitely an interesting, weird ass game. I have no clue, man. So yeah, I don't know what to do. That was definitely an interesting game. I mean, I don't know how there would be a fan base on this thing. It's just such a short game, like 6 hours maybe, but definitely weird. Do appreciate everybody watching with me, and thanks for the host again, Senya Dea. Oh God, I just realized the name. She's one of them. She's from the Electric Club. Yeah, I'll literally have to uninstall and reinstall this game if I want to play it again. Because I just try to verify the integrity of the game file. Yeah, the game is completely encrypted, or corrupted. Definitely a strange game. I'm just dumbfounded right now. I don't know what to do. I'm going to end the stream here because my 2 hours is up and my voice is going away again. Thursday, I'm sleeping in, taking a nap, whatever you want to call it, taking a break as usual. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Resident Evil 7. We're going to see my wife's, I guess my in-laws, I don't know. Weird. Yeah, it's like $10 for a fan pack. A lot of people say it's not worth it, so. But yeah, we're gonna cut this. Alright, go get something to drink and probably play. I have no clue what I'm gonna play. I'm probably just gonna have to pick because this is weird. What is the download anyways? What is this download? Yeah, soundtrack 24 quality, wallpaper concept booklet, access to a fan patch. After purchasing the download, the OST will already be playable in the Steam Music player to access the rest of the file. Yeah, it's just basically files and stuff to music. But yeah, definitely gonna have to write something for this. Check it out on stream, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Have a good night, good morning, breakfast, whatever. Bye.